Hi Gemini, welcome back to my channel, Karma Fox. I am doing your weekly reading for April. I hope you're well. I am going to take a second to remind everyone that this is a general tarot reading. It may not resonate with every Gemini out there. So guys, if it's not resonating, check your other signs and placements. See if your messages could be in those readings. Keep in mind the energies can reverse, so get in where you fit in. And as always, Gemini, don't force yourself into a reading that's not for you. Spirit, can I have the energy of the sign of Gemini? Gemini. Energy for Gemini. Wow, okay. All right, Gemini, you are starting out with the Lovers. You have Justice in the reverse, and you have the Wheel of Fortune. So these are all three major arcana cards. So whatever you're going through right now is significant. It's big. I do feel like some of you have a major decision to make in love. It could be between two people, but it doesn't have to be. It could be about a soulmate. It could be simply just a very big decision you're trying to make. I do feel like it's causing imbalance in your life, but I think you need to know that the Wheel of Fortune is here in your final outcome. And so I do feel like, everything's going to work out for you in the best possible way. There's something about destiny that is taking place here. Whatever this is, it's major though. So let's see who's in your energy. Show me who's in Gemini's energy. Show me who is in Gemini's energy. All right, the person in your energy, we have the Chariot. We have the Death card. And we have the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. So the person who is in your energy, this is somebody, they could live at a distance, but they don't have to. This is somebody that is, they're moving in a direction, and we'll have to clarify to see what direction. They want to move forward. They're wanting to move forward successfully. I do see that there has been an ending here, and whatever this ending was, you feel like you haven't been treated justly in that situation. I'm also seeing with the Seven of Pentacles here, this person is not investing currently in this connection. So, but I do see them very focused on you with the Chariot here. You definitely have their attention. You could be dealing with another Gemini or a Scorpio. Let me see the energy between you and this person. Show me the energy. Thank you. The Two of Pentacles. There could be like a door that's still open here. Somebody could be deciding whether or not to open a door or whether or not to close a door. But there's some sort of decision, and somebody's weighing up the pros and cons, trying to figure this out. Let me see what's affecting this decision. You're both trying to find balance in your energies. Show me what's affecting this connection. Yeah, the Ace of Wands in the reverse. This was a highly sexual connection. I do see that there has been an ending though. Most likely prompted by the other person, but it doesn't have to be. Let me see your outcome at the end of the week. So if it is working out in your favor regardless. Yeah, Temperance, that's healing. That's balancing out the emotions in particular. So bottom of the deck is Judgment. This is underlying energy. Now you could be dealing here with the Scorpio, but I feel like with Judgment here, somebody's made a judgment call. Whether or not this can be fixed or whether or not to simply move forward. All right, so let me clarify. Spirit, why are the Lovers here? All right, we have the Nine of Pentacles reverse. And again, you have the Wheel of Fortune. So that's fantastic. So when you make this decision, there's a decision you're making regarding love. It's like it's it's predestined. Something here is predestined. There is a caution here, though, that you need to be careful of codependent energy. I do feel like everything's going to work out in your favor. It's like you've got the Wheel of Fortune twice. So, yeah, you could be making a really big decision with regard to love. And I feel like you're going to make a really good decision. I see you going back and forth, back and forth. Why is Justice in reverse? Why is Justice in reverse? All right, so we have the Hangman. We have the Three of Swords. And we have the Hierophant. Pisces energy, Taurus energy. So, yeah, you got hurt in this situation. You got very much so hurt. Your heart was broken. And I do feel like it's taken you a long time to try to bring any balance back into your life. You're still working on it, in fact. I also feel like it caused you, this heartbreak caused you to hold back from any other types of commitments. Some of you are in counseling, or you're talking to a spiritual leader of some sort, somebody who is giving you spiritual counsel in order to deal with this broken heart. So I do feel like you were unwilling to, it's not that you loved being single and you were out here doing the single thing. In fact, I feel that you were waiting for any type of commitment because you were working on balancing yourself out and healing. This situation was heartbreaking for you. For a few of you out there, it could have involved third-party energy. Let me see why the Wheel of Fortune is here. The Fool in reverse and the Three of Coins. So it looks like you're moving into an established foundation. And for a lot of you, this is a soulmate connection. It's a deep soulmate connection, and there's a soul contract here. But you're afraid to make this decision. And that's why you've been waiting. You got really burned. And I feel like now you're kind of, a little bit hesitant to make that decision, to have this new beginning, to take a leap of faith. But the cards are indicating it's going to work out in your favor and that there is going to be an established foundation here that's actually going to be very healing for you. Let me see why the Chariot is here. Okay, so we have the Page of Wands reversed and we have the Page of Cups. So this person may feel that they owe you an apology, but I feel like they're not going to give it to you. Yeah, that's unfortunate. But I can tell you now, they do feel that they owe you an apology. They know that they hurt you. And I do feel like they consider whether or not to, contact you and apologize, but it looks like they're rather immature. This is somebody who moves away from the connection versus actually doing the right thing at all time, because it's easier just to move away from it and not talk to you. And I do get that energy. This is somebody that's rather immature. They're immature in how they communicate. They can throw tantrums when things don't go their way. This is somebody who's immature in the way that they express their feelings and emotions. So that's why they have this energy of moving forward, that, they're just not wanting to deal with what is taking place here. So this person could also have new people in their life. Some people they're turning down. There does look to be somebody new in their life that they're interested in, that's caught their interest. Why is the Death card here? But this is somebody who, Gemini, they're very immature. It's easier for them to walk away. This is like a ghosting type of energy. I'm surprised I didn't get ghosting cards. Nine of Cups reversed. Yeah, the Emperor in reverse. This person is out of control. So for some of you, this person was already in another commitment, and that's if there was third-party energy. And I do feel like you're leaning into your spirituality, trying to heal your broken heart from that. This is somebody who is very controlling, especially when things aren't going the way that they want. And right now, things aren't going the way they want. And part of it is that they're resisting some sort of transformation here. They don't want to go through a transformation because they feel like they would have to give up control, that's odd, but that's what the cards are showing me. This is somebody, they could also be having financial problems, especially if this person owns a business or, is a high-level manager. But the more out of control the situation is, the more they try to control it because it's not turning out the way they wanted. And that was part of the thing between the two of you. I do feel like this person came through with a lot of sexual energy and very immature energy. Let me see why the Seven of Pentacles is in reverse. This is somebody who, like I said, they throw tantrums when things aren't going their way. And this is somebody who uses poor judgment. All right, we have Justice and we have the Queen of Wands. Yeah, so there is somebody new in their energy. I do see that. Again, I'm getting like this person being connected to somebody and there being third-party energy. We do have signs. We have Scorpio, we have Aries, we have Leo, Sagittarius, and Libra is here. But this is somebody who I do feel like, they're pulled back. They're not investing in this connection anymore, but they are trying to balance something out with this Queen of Wands here. And I do feel like they are trying to take action to do the right things, but they use poor judgment frequently, and it causes them to experience losses. Let me look at the, this person could be going through legal issues as well. They don't have to be, but for some they are. Why is the Two of Pentacles here between Gemini and this person? All right, we have the Chariot. And we have the Five of Pentacles. So you're moving forward as well. Yeah, you're moving forward, and I feel like you're moving towards a soulmate, Gemini. You've experienced a loss with this person, but what you're debating, what you're going back and forward on is whether or not to move forward. And I see that ultimately you will decide to move forward, and it does look like it's going to turn out really well for you. This person leaves open doors. Because in their energy, as you're moving forward, they're feeling as if they're left out in the cold. This is somebody's having some financial troubles as well. I can see it. So, and they don't want other people to know. They're keeping that to themselves. They don't want anyone to know. They're not talking with you. They know they owe you an apology. And they're taking on this role of being abandoned and rejected. But and this is somebody who does leave open doors. So this person's trying to leave that open door. But I feel like you're moving forward. They're presenting to the world that they're moving forward, and there is somebody new in their energy. Why is the Ace of Wands in reverse? Possibly even two people. All right. We have the Six of Swords reversed. We have the Ace of Wands reversed. Yeah, it took you a long time to kind of see this situation more clearly because you couldn't understand how this person was treating you this way. It was so unbalanced. It was very imbalanced between the two of you. And I do feel that it was basically set up on passion. You may have been the one who ended this, and if you did, it took you quite some time to do that, which is why this person is taking on almost a victim role, because, see, they're trying to present that they're moving forward, but in actuality, they're stuck. They're stuck in a situation that is dying. It could even be, work-related or money-related, but they're stuck in a situation they don't like. They don't like it. They don't have passion for it. They're feeling like it's the last thing they want. They feel like all their wishes have been denied to them. They're feeling out of control. And the more out of control they feel, the more they are trying to control the situation. Yeah, they're in a very stuck energy, very unhappy. Let me see your outcome, Gemini. Show me the outcome for Gemini at the end of this week. All right, 8 of Swords. Temperance in reverse, interesting. So you're going back and forth. And then the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so in the outcome, what I'm seeing is that you're balanced one day, you're not balanced another. And it's because of this big decision you're trying to make. It's almost like you're afraid of making a mistake. You're afraid to take this leap of faith. So you're up in your head. And that's what's literally causing the imbalance. And it's holding off your ability to heal. So just be aware of that. Now, I do feel like this person that's in your energy, I feel like this was a terribly unbalanced situation, and it took you a while to realize that. So I do feel like there were some things here in this connection you didn't see. You may have thought you were building a foundation, and it's really made you gun shy with regard to, you know, stepping out there, taking another risk, committing to anyone else. But I do feel like you're moving forward. It's just that you're kind of going back and forth. I see a lot of back and forth energy here, but ultimately I do think that you are going to move forward. It does look like it's a soul contract that you're moving towards, and it does look like it's going to really be good. But you're really up in your head by the end of the week, and that's what's causing the imbalance. The person that's in your energy feels like this is an imbalanced situation as well. They're trying to heal, and I do see this person trying to bring balance into a situation with this Queen of Wands. This is somebody, they're moving very slowly towards this Queen of Wands. So that's interesting. There's somebody here in their energy, and I feel like there's more than one person. There's this new person, and this Queen of Wands is somebody that they have known from before. So this is somebody that is slowly moving forward as well. But both of you are definitely in need of healing. Bottom of the deck is Judgment in reverse, which again shows me that back and forth energy. You know, it's really a back and forth energy with regard to making this judgment call. But the indication here, Gemini, is that if you do move forward, it's actually going to be in your favor. So I'm going to pull some oracles for you. Show me cards for Gemini. Gemini, any messages? All right, Gemini, you have commitment. See, that's that decision. All right, so there's commitment. And then we have, we outgrew each other, and someone better. So it looks like you have run into someone who is better. You may have outgrown this connection here. So if you do decide to move in that direction, it does look like it's going to work out really well for you. All right, I hope this has been helpful for you, Gemini. If you have resonated with this reading, hit that like button. Be sure to subscribe. And until I see you in your next reading, namaste.